Greetings. Welcome to the Asana Kitchen Quick Recipes.
We're going to talk about the foundation of upward dog a little bit. And remember, the foundation is not always easy to identify, but your first clue is always whatever's in contact with the earth. So in this case, it's the hands and the feet. And so the hands press, they stamp down evenly. They come to life and they receive the weight of the body. Okay, and then in upward dog, it's the hand and the whole arm that's the biggest part of the foundation. That's taking the most weight of the body. So you want a nice vertical line, shoulder, elbow, wrist in your position. And so the spine kind of emerges through the gate of the arms, which are supporting the position. And almost like a suspension bridge cable, so that, boom, that's your structure and support, and then the spine bows in and benefits from that support. Its best chance to give you support is if it's vertical, not forward of vertical. You wouldn't do your upward dog like that, or back of vertical. You want directly over. You don't really have to think of rotation. It's like a medium rotation. So it's not an internal, but it's not a very radical external rotation. And if you need a physical guideline for it, this will face more somewhere here. Not way out here, but not going that way. Also, remember that shoulder positioning is always based on the scapula. And so in upward facing dog, the scapula, they stamp onto your back. They move into the body, and that will give you a good arm position. So we're going to look at the legs in upward dog for a moment. And so you have to imagine here, it's a simulation. The feet are basically legs hip width apart, and their toes are pointed, and there's power through the legs. There's extension. There's a reaching away from the direction of the spine. And then remember that there's an adduction. So the legs are sucked towards each other. And there's an internal rotation of the leg until the kneecap faces straight down. Right? So when you're in upward dog, they'll be facing down. And remember that when you're not thinking, almost all of what I just said, the opposite happens. So the legs externally rotate. They tend not to reach, and they tend to abduct, to go away. So you have to consciously adduct, suck them towards each other, create an inward rotation and reach through them. All right, so you can feel it before you even come up. Reach back through the legs. Feel them suck towards each other. And the hardest part is to lift up the inner thigh to come into your position. Now we'll put all the pieces together and come up with Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. The hands stamp the earth, reach back through the legs, feel them sucked towards each other. With adduction, roll back the shoulders, and then build your posture from the ground up. Create a stubborn pelvis, stubborn legs, and start to suck the spine into the body. Like a snake that's rearing up away from the earth. Then lift the body, lift the spine. Reach through the legs, lift up the navel, curve the spine into an arc, and look up and over at the third eye.